What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nerd Media, and we just got a whole bunch of news and updates on the DCU and what to expect for the next few years, from new project announcements all the way up to trailer dates and what to expect from more upcoming projects we already know of. There's a lot to discuss, and there's a lot that I am personally very, very excited to discuss. So, with all that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you are enjoying all this DC news and what you think about it. With all that being said, let's dive into the video. So kicking things off here with some Batman news, James Gunn and Peter Safran have officially confirmed that Robert Pattinson is not going to be the DCU Batman, which, guys, I have to say makes me super happy, because although it would have been cool to see David Corenswet and Robert Pattinson together, that Batman just doesn't fit well with the Justice League, and I don't think that he would fit well with the overall DC universe. And it's going to be something special to have two different Batmen at the same time coming out in theaters and just have these own, one fantastical and then one just grounded. It's going to be super fun, and that is a really cool concept to me. James Gunn also confirmed that they are deeply writing on the script, and he has a writer working on it right now. And he doesn't want to name the writer because he doesn't want to give them too much stress to their name and everything, and just all the pressure, which is very understandable and respectable. And I'm kind of glad he's doing that. But man, I just really want this film to come out, and I'm really happy that they're still writing it, that they're just pushing it forward, because James Gunn wants to make the best Batman movie he can. I'll let him take his time. We're all going to let him take his time. We have to let James Gunn cook sometimes. Because speaking of Batman and scripts, James Gunn said that Matt Reeves still has not turned in the Batman Part 2 script, which is somewhat disappointing, but it's also just somewhat expected, because this film isn't going to come out until 2027. We know that it's going to take a little bit, and we know the production is starting at the end of this year. James Gunn has also confirmed that, but it's still kind of weird to me that it's taking almost half a decade to release a sequel to a film. To me, I think that is a little bit crazy, but we just got to remember this is almost the same exact thing the first Batman film went through. Now, in some unexpected, exciting news, James Gunn said that he is currently editing the Superman official trailer, and it should release very soon. And when he says very soon, it's probably going to be in the next few months. I would say probably within the next 2 months. That is really exciting. I'm really hoping that this trailer gives us more context to the plot, and maybe we'll hear some more characters with their dialogue, things like that. The first teaser trailer was awesome, and if they just gave us that before the film, that would be fine with me. But the fact that we are getting an official trailer, very exciting, and I can't wait. Today, we also got an announcement of 2 animated series that are going to be taking place in the DCU, I believe. I think at least one of them is, but the first one is called My Adventures with Green Lantern, which is very exciting. It's kind of, the title is kind of a ripoff of My Adventures with Superman, but man, I'm very excited about this. I'm not sure if this takes place in the DCU, but I believe that the next series does. We also got some details on My Adventures with Green Lantern. Basically, it will basically follow a high school student named Jessica Cruz, who has her life upended when, according to an official logline, a Green Lantern power ring falls from the sky and chooses Cruz to be its champion. And it's just basically going to be like a classic origin story for a Green Lantern. Very exciting. And James Gunn has also confirmed that the Starfire series is going to serve as an origin story for that character, which is expected, and that definitely proves that this will be a DCU character that we see furthermore in the DCU. It was also confirmed that Lobo's daughter Crush is going to be in that, which is very exciting that we're getting Lobo and his daughter in the DCU in this capacity. Really, really exciting, and I think that is really cool. We also got another animated TV show announcement that does not take place in the DCU, called DC Superpowers, where it takes place at the Alliance School for Heroes and focuses on new students like Lightning, Flash, Plastic Man, Aquagirl, Green Lantern, and Terra, who level up their powers under the supervision of Principal Martian Manhunter in the hopes of one day graduating and becoming the next generation of Earth's defenders. That sounds like a really fun series that I just could turn my brain off and enjoy the characters that are in there. But man, I'm still going to check it out. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. James Gunn has also said that he's not sure if the dynamic duo film that is supposed to follow Damian Wayne and basically all the Robins and stuff, it's going to be kind of like a mixture of different film styles like puppets, animation, live action, things like that. He's not 100% sure if that takes place in the DCU yet. He said it's going to be hard to include it in, but he's not 100% sure. And we also got some really exciting updates on Paradise Lost, which I am very much looking forward to. I honestly forgot this series was releasing, but now that we got some updates, James Gunn said that Paradise Lost is still an essential part of the universe that they're working hard on, and that a pilot script is being written. So They're currently just still writing. They're writing the pilot. I'm very excited to see this show. Excited to see where it goes, and if it's an essential part of the universe, I can assume that we're going to see this hopefully soon. James Gunn has also said that they currently have a 6-year plan for the DCU and what projects are going to be releasing over the next 6 years, and how it's all going to culminate in like an Avengers Endgame style team up. And honestly, we all figured, or at least I figured, that would be something that they were going to take after from Marvel, kind of have like that big culmination of all the projects together. That is something that I'm very excited to see DC do, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And if we just take our time with this universe, I think that we can get there, and it could be something that really rivals Avengers Endgame and Infinity War. DC's goal is to release 2 live action movies a year, 1 animated film, 2 live action shows, and two animated shows. That is a really, really heavy slate for DC each year. I mean, as long as everything's good, I'm okay with this slate, but I really don't want them to rush these things just to get them out. But we know James Gunn by now. He wouldn't do that, but this is really exciting, and I can't wait to see all this DC content coming out each year. It's going to be awesome. James Gunn and Peter Safran also confirmed that the Lantern series should be releasing at some point early next year. James Gunn has also said that there are going to be some short films about crypto that are in the works that are going to be like short films, like 5 minutes or so, kind of like the I Am Groot shorts, but it's going to be with crypto. That's super cute and super exciting, and I cannot wait to see those. Surprisingly enough, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is halfway through production. I cannot believe that. They've only been filming since January. I think that this film is going to be very exciting. I just read the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow comic book last week, and I'm so excited to see that story get adapted. That is a fantastic story, a fantastically written comic book. I loved it, and I cannot wait to see this film after reading that. There have also been confirmation that The Authority is not something that is 100% really being focused on at DC right now, but they still may do it, so it's kind of on the fence if the Authority film is really going to be happening. I hope it does, and I really do think that it will, and it'll fit in some way, somehow, but we'll have to wait and see on that. And honestly, if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with it, but honestly, this is just still, what do you guys think? But finally, we got some really, really, really exciting news about Superman that basically says that the marketing for this film is going to be somewhat kind of similar to the Barbie marketing, which was really, really great marketing. And the marketing for Superman was something that everybody has been worried about for the past few months, since there have been some things at Warner Brothers happening with people, the head of marketing leaving and everything like that. But with the confirmation that the marketing is going to be similar to that, I'm very excited, and I think that that is definitely going to be a big savior for Superman. And I was a little bit worried about the film because of the marketing issues, but here we are. It's fine, and I'm very excited to see what they have in store for the marketing. As overall, there's just a lot of DC stuff that has happened today. A lot of it I'm excited about, some good, some bad, but honestly, I'm just super happy to be a DC fan right now because we got Superman coming later this year, Peacemaker coming later this year, Supergirl and Lanterns coming out tomorrow along with Clayface. Super, super exciting stuff. I cannot wait. It's a really great time to be a DC fan, and overall, I'm super happy right now. But let me know what you guys thought of all this news down below in the comments. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.